That's why I kind of like the world of investment crowdfunding, because I mean, I can't say this without data points looking at it, but from what I've seen, as long as the founders and team that are motivated to grow the startup are kind of left in control and they have good advisors around them, they're probably going to grow a pretty good company as far as they can by themselves. And, you know, one of the first questions I always ask a founder is, who's going to be your next CEO of your company? Like, if you're a founder and the owner of the company, head of the company, you haven't planned succession, like, you're not really trying to build a company, you're just trying to build a lifestyle. So seeing founders that actually realize that they may not be able to be like all the, you know, the very slim portion of founders out there that can take their company all the way from zero to whatever X it is, especially if they're high growth tech. But there is some type of succession planning, I think, is incredibly important realization for a founder to take in. I mean, I think about that one too for Incolo all the time as well. And I have like 5 or 6 different scenarios for exit,
yeah.
include me not in it.
Can you break down? I really like what you said, how the either a founder, do they want to like transition it into a CEO and really build a company, or do they just want a lifestyle? So what do those like 2 paths look like for a CEO? Like if I'm a founder and I'm like, okay, I have these 2 options. I can either just try to turn it into a lifestyle. What is that lifestyle? Like what would the lifestyle of me building a company look like versus me trying to hand it off to another CEO and grow it even bigger?
Yeah, I think it comes in 2 forms now, because if we also look at, say, the creator economy, influencer economy, where you've got people that may appear like they're just a sole ship running, but they've got a small team behind the scenes. I mean, there are companies out there that are 2, 3 people, and they have scale, meaning that they have a product that can be sold and make millions or even more, and it's not just a lifestyle business. It looks like they're living a lifestyle. It looks like it's just a lifestyle business, but they're actually generating tons of cash flow and tons of revenue. Then you've got on the other side a CEO that wants to have a large team or have a larger team, and they've got a company that can also scale beyond just themselves. So when I look at like a lifestyle business, it's typically one that like the person who started the company, they're able to basically cash flow themselves. They get comfortable with that. There's not really any plan or any like apparent beyond that at any time in the future. One that's got a plan that can cash flow more than just themselves and a super small team, that's less of a lifestyle business and more something that somebody may be investing in one day.
That's fascinating stuff. So it's more like you're not just doing it for yourself. You kind of want to take the mission further than just yourself, and like don't just make it like self-producing and like, okay, now I don't have to really work that much. Make it into like, okay, I want to build a team. I want to build a mission. I want to build a culture around this whole company and grow it into something bigger.
Yeah. And I mean, it's somebody who's scaling a business usually is focused on their team at latter stages and not so much on the customer, or they're focused on the customer, but their primary focus has to be on the team. Where somebody who's building a lifestyle business, they're always in the business. They're never going to remove themselves from the business. If they ever sell it, they'll sell it to somebody else that will run it. But they're not. They're always direct interface with the customer.